Good morning. It's Sunday, May 6th. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, who is in heaven. First birthday that he's spent in heaven. Forgot to mention that. Anyway, hair loss for this morning. This is every day, by the way, and this is several times a day. Can you see that? You see how much hair goes into that ball? It's not my thyroid. I'm not on any medications that would cause it. Excuse me while I work my nose. Must be stress. My stress level has gotten to the point now my hair is just falling out by the handfuls. And I can add to this ball. I just decided to put my hair up as if that would prevent it from falling out. But at least I'm not aware of it. I don't have to see the hair falling out of my head. I slept okay last night. How could I not have? I was exhausted. But it never does anything for me. Sleeping, lack of sleep, good sleep. I don't ever get good sleep, but it doesn't matter. Nothing changes. And of course, being Sunday, every Sunday, the first thing that comes to my mind is how nice it would be to go to church. How nice would it be to, take communion this morning, because it's the first Sunday of the month. And at our church, we do communion first Sunday of the month. How nice would that be? Sure, I guess I could push myself to do that too. But then I would really seriously just be doing it to do it. Just like I do with my grandchildren being here. I do it to do it. And for them. I might get a very little bit out of it, but honestly, not how it should be. So I don't go to church because I'm like this. So we'll see if I'll vlog today. This, my first vlog this morning, but I have no plans. I'm going to go walk outside just to do it. Again, just to do it. If anyone has any clue about the hair loss, I'm gonna actually just talk about my hair loss. It's that dramatic. It's so dramatic. My hair is so thin in just, 2 weeks' time. I've lost so much hair. I want you to know that my hair, I had the probably typical hair loss for a woman my age prior to a couple weeks ago. But this, as I've said before, just all of a sudden became clearly apparent that it was falling out of my head at a rapid rate. And I look it up and I find, skin problems. Nope. My hairdresser looked, there's nothing going on in the skin that she could even see. Alopecia. No, it's not alopecia. Thyroid. Nope, it's not the thyroid. medications. Klonopin does not make hair loss, and that's the only medication other than the LDN. And LDN is actually, from all that I read and all the studies, does the opposite. It creates hair growth. Maybe it's creating new hair growth at a rate that's making the old hair fall out. Who knows? I'll try to later on catch up on some vlogs. I don't know what's going on with anyone at this point, because I haven't been able to. I can barely, people who have responded on my vlog, I can barely type out thank you. I can't type out long answers to anything. I'm sorry, I apologize, I just can't. And when I try to do voice to text, it always says everything and anything that I'm not saying. And I look back and go, it doesn't take my voice to text. So I apologize. I'm reading your comments, believe me, and I want to respond. I just finding it next to freaking impossible. So yesterday being my brother's birthday, I did a lot of thinking about not only him, but the fact that he was in heaven. He's only 3 years older than me. I want to be in heaven. I really want to be in heaven. My granddaughter wanted to know why she can't spend the night last night. Why can't I just stay? I'm thinking, are you? I couldn't do anything with you in the morning. Oh my God, if I had her there here first thing in the morning. It was so hard yesterday. I can't tell you how hard it was. It was so hard. And it makes me so mad. Because it shouldn't be hard. Everything I did with her, and believe me, we didn't stop. Sorry, I'm yelling. It was just so hard. And I just kept doing it because she was thrilled. She literally said to me, I asked her about Florida, because we were in Florida a week ago. And she says to me, I didn't really like it. I'm like, what are you talking about? You got to do so many fun. She goes, well, I just want to come home. I'm like, oh, well, you were getting homesick? You missed your room and stuff? She goes, no, I wanted to have my day with you. I wanted to spend my day with you. And then my daughter texts me during the day yesterday, I'm sorry, to tell me that my grandson, number 3, and it's his turn next, was saying, I want to go to Gammy's now. I want to have my day with Gammy right now with Libby. He calls her Libby, with Libby. And my daughter was like, no, you got to wait till your turn next weekend. And he said, well, then we go get Libby and then I stay. She goes, that's all Preston's talking about. It's his turn next. He can't wait. So when my son-in-law came to pick up Livy last night. Preston was with him, and he's all smiling and like, can I stay with you now? This should make you happy, right? But it doesn't. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart because I'm not enjoying them the way I should. It's just breaking my heart. My husband and I have got to get out and get a gazebo. And I would just let him just go and do it, but I don't trust his opinion. I don't trust his taste. He doesn't pick out stuff. We're the women. We do the decorating. And even with a gazebo, God knows, he'll come home with a lime green one or something that looks like a tent. But I don't know how I'm supposed to. I'll just do it. I'll just do it again. All right, I've babbled and cried and complained enough. I'm sorry. And if any of you are doing as bad as I am, which it seems like we all are, it seems like every one of us that I'm in contact with, none of us are having a window. We are all in the worst wave for some reason. I'm praying for you. You know that, and I know you're praying for me, so I'll talk to you later. Hi. Just coming back in to just update. I took a 3-mile walk. My head's much clearer than it has been for over a week and a half, but, and there's the big but, while I was on my walk, suddenly I started feeling anxiety. No reason. Wasn't thinking of anything. Just feel anxious. So you trade one thing for the other, right? But I'm grateful that my head is, I'm not bobbing and weaving today, as of yet. And I didn't bob and weave the whole time on my walk, because it's been really bad for days. And now I just feel uptight. Note to self, do not buy size large t-shirts with V-necks, because they fall off you. And they hang way down to a... Anyway. I don't have anything to do today. Guess my husband doesn't want to go out looking for the gazebo till tomorrow. The weather is just, it's very cloudy, but warm-ish. And I don't have anything to do. But I'm glad that I'm not bobbing and weaving. That is a plus. But now I feel anxious for no reason at all. I hate that feeling too. But I'll deal with this best I can. Breathing, distracting. I don't understand why some people call it Lyme anxiety. I think anxiety is anxiety. I might be wrong. I know that certain co-infections can bring on anxiety. but I still think it's all the same. It's not in nature different, you know? Anxiety is anxiety, whether, no matter how it's brought on. If it's situational, if it's organic, it's anxiety. Okay, so trying to catch up on some people's vlogs. I just don't even have it in me to comment on any of them, though. I'm watching them, but I have nothing to say. I'm sorry. I wish first that my head could think of, follow through with what I want to say, but second of all, have something to actually say that would be meaningful or helpful. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Apologize for earlier, the crying fit, but that's where I go through. That's my life. That's what I do. So, check in with you guys later. I may not even put this up today because there's really nothing exciting to talk about other than me going bald. Can you tell? Yeah, I can. And I need to color my hair, but I'm afraid. I'm scared to death to color my hair now. Afraid all my hair will fall out. All right. Ciao for now. Hi. I'm going to give you a quick update. I'm on my way out, as you see, to go to the store. Oh, freak. I forgot the seatbelt. That's not something you can forget, especially in my condition. Hold on. Gotta get her some groceries. I know, shocker, right? Just to do this 2 times a week for her. It's not her fault, it's my fault. My head has not been as bad today. Praise God. But as I spoke earlier, for some reason, instead of having the wacko, bobbing, throbbing, bouncy head all day, I've had anxiety. This underlying wired feeling. So, one or the other, you don't ever get nothing, right? So anyways, I'm on my way, and I will check back in after I'm done doing this. I don't have a lot to do, just a couple things. She just needs dinners for the rest of the week and some stuff for her lunches. Check in with you later. Just leaving my mom's now. Going to the store was not fun at all. I got very weird in my head again, and I am very bad right now. Figures. I could feel it. Literally, I walked in the store and I could feel it. I was like, oh God, no, here it's gonna hit. Just being in the store, the lights, the movement, everything. Everything too much. Too much. Too much. Oh. 2 red cardinals. I don't even know what the freak I'm talking about right now. So anyways, I dropped everything off at my mom's. That was a very short visit because my head is so bad. I couldn't even sit down and really chat with her. I can't. I need to go right home. It's crazy. It's craziness. My head. I don't know what to do anymore. What's really sad is I pulled up, I don't know what made me think of her, but this woman, she has her own vlog, YouTube vlog. She doesn't come on often, but she started vlogging when she came off Klonopin. She cold turkeyed off of 1.5 milligrams of Klonopin. I don't know her whole story about how long she'd been on it or any of that. I don't remember. But she does this. The whole time she's vlogging, she does this because her head is pulling, she says. And she's trusting God. But want to know how long ago she came off of it?
5 years ago. She had her 5-year anniversary last month. She did a 5-year update. She's still doing this the whole time she's vlogging. That's all she does. She says that nothing's changed, nothing's gotten better. Her anxiety's horrible. Her DP and DR are horrible. This rocking is horrible. And I'm thinking, 5 years? Get on a drug. That's my opinion. 5 years she's been doing this. She doesn't drive. 5 years. And she just says, my husband says that I'm a long distance runner. I'm not a sprinter. So, and I'm like, yeah, you are long distance. 5 years since you came off the drug. She says it's protracted withdrawal syndrome. It may very well be. But honestly, she's my age. At my age, take any pills I can take. If just doing nothing is making you feel better, then you got to do something. Because honestly, I don't know how she's surviving. I can't survive, and I'm on the freaking drug. I'm sorry. I just felt, I feel bad for her, but part of me thinks she's completely out of her mind crazy going through this. Because she says she believes God's gonna do something. He may very well, but it might be when she gets to heaven, all right? Anyways, I'm home now, and I'm done vlogging for the day. Honestly, I don't even think I'll put this up. I don't know why I would put it up. Probably won't put it up. So, bye-bye.